welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be filming a autumn skincare routine. Autumn is officially here, so that means it's time to switch up our normal routine. So as the weather starts to cool down a little bit, we need to switch up our skincare routine to really match the changes. So in today's video, I'm just going to talk you through my go-to skincare routine for autumn, so we can keep our skin hydrated, glowing and protected all season long. So starting off, I am wearing a top. You just can't see it right now, but you're just going to have to trust me with that. And we're going to start off with testing a product that I haven't tried before. I actually got sent the Space NK calendar, which was amazing to start off with. Thank you, Space NK. In the calendar, they had two little testers for the Sisley Paris. We have the Black Rose Cream Mask and the Velvet Sleeping Mask. Now, I've been using the sleeping mask, for a few days, and honestly, the difference that I've seen in my skin is incredible. So I thought, why not try the Black Rose Cream Mask together and see what we think. Obviously, I don't start off every skincare routine with a face mask. This is kind of a treat, but I just thought, let's try it together. It's a bougie product. Like, I think the full size of this is like £150 or something. It's insane. So I thought, let's just try it together. We can see if it's worth it. I don't know if they've probably got that much. I feel like this is more of like a cream face mask. Apply 2 or 3 times a week and wipe away the excess after 10 to 15 minutes. I did just tint my eyebrows, so if they look crazy dark and you're like, what's going on there? That's why. So while I just let that sit for about 15 minutes, I'm gonna go get a coffee. Let's go get a coffee and then we can wipe this off. Okay, I've got my coffee. Nice and hot, I don't know if you can see that. I actually tried this for the first time today. It's from Dose & Co. and it's a collagen creamer, so you can put it in like smoothies or coffees. It's vanilla flavor and it's supposed to be good for your hair, skin and nails, improves skin elasticity and decreases the appearance of wrinkles. Slay, I love that. So I thought, you know, while we're doing like a skincare video, why not add a little bit of collagen in there? So I just mixed a tablespoon into my coffee, and I haven't tried it before, so let's try it together. It smells really good. It smells like vanilla. It's nice. There's a slight taste of vanilla. It's not that strong, and it's really not sweet at all. I thought it'd be quite sweet. It smells sweet, but it's not. Let's get back into our routine. I forgot to put my little hat on. And this has been on for about 10 minutes now. I've heard a lot of people say that they just leave it on, which honestly, if I was paying full price for that, I would also just leave it on. You know what? I feel like that has like added a bit of hydration. Like I feel like my skin may have looked a little bit dull today, but I feel like this added a little bit of shine, woke it up a bit. Let's hop in to the full routine, the daily routine. What you're gonna need this autumn or fall. This autumn or fall to make your skin glowy. Obviously with every skincare routine you have to start off with a cleanser, and one of my favorite ones is this one by Laneige. It is the Water Bank Blue Hyaluronic Cleansing Foam. I just absolutely love the way this lathers up. It's insane. But when it's autumn, I like to switch to a more hydrating cleanser because obviously the colder weather, it dries out your skin more. Don't want anything that's going to strip away the natural oils, and I feel like this is a good one. It never leaves my face feeling dry. So going in a little squeeze. It goes so creamy. Look at this. It's honestly one of my favorite cleansers. I love it so much. Like just look at this. Oh my god, the way it goes on and it just looks like a little face mask just makes me so happy. So I like rub it into my face like it's a face mask, like get my whole face like white. And the neck as well. It's a good thing that I'm wearing like a little crop as well, because this area of your skin here, if you didn't know, is called your décolletage, and like it's quite thin skin on your chest, so like when you're older you can start to get wrinkles here. So if we're protecting this area and we're doing the same skincare on the face, neck and décolletage, you're doing it right. I'm gonna wipe off this cleanser. There we go. Like I said, my skin does not feel stripped or dry at all. You know, sometimes you can get that tight feeling when a cleanser is super stripping. This one isn't. Like, my skin feels like I've just put moisturizer on it. It's beautiful. It's always important to exfoliate to get rid of any dead skin cells that might be sitting on top of your skin. It can make your skin look dull and dry and just not very aesthetic. I've been trying out the Paula's Choice Exfoliate. It's 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. I used to use like a physical like scrub, but I thought a little bit harsh on your skin. Sometimes, depending on the product, it can cause micro tears in your skin. It's not overly ideal, so I have been enjoying reaching for a more chemical based exfoliator, and I'm enjoying this one so far. It's supposed to unclog and shrink enlarge pores, smooths and evens skin tone, and it absorbs quickly. So most of the time I honestly just put this on with my fingers, but we're gonna use a little reusable pad. These are really handy, like, you know, when you don't want to buy just like a load of cotton pads, you can just use these and then wash them. Try not to overdo it when it comes to exfoliants, because they can strip the skin and could irritate them if you use them too much. So I use this exfoliator only like once or twice a week in my routine, and that should help to keep our skin nice and smooth through the season. Next step, we're going to go in with a toner. I've been loving this Hydrating Milky Toner from Bioma. ASMR. I do like to add the toner with my fingers though. I feel like you can really push it into the skin. So autumn is all about adding moisture back into the skin. It helps balance your skin's pH and adds an extra layer of hydration. You should always use a toner in your routine. Down my neck and my décolletage. I love that word. I feel like it's such a fancy word. Décolletage. So bougie. Also guys, I actually have cherries on my nails. They're so cute. We're gonna ignore this nail. Sorry to flip you off, but we're gonna ignore this nail because she broke. I actually do my own nails, and I'm thinking of maybe doing like pumpkins next. I feel like pumpkins could be fun. Keep an eye out for my next nail set. One thing that I do love about Bioma is that if you're ever unsure or you forget like what order your skincare routine should go in, it literally has it like written on the side of the bottle, and I think that's just amazing. Like if I was younger, like when I was first starting off with like skincare and stuff, I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I just slap all the products on in whatever order and just call it a day. But really love that. We love to be informed. Okay, next step, we're going in for a little bit of a bougie product. I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to serums, for some reason, the PR gods out there, they like to send me the bougiest serums in the world, and honestly, it makes my life. Like, I'm such a skincare girly, so when I get sent like new skincare, it just does something to my heart. It gets it going. So my two favorites at the moment, like you might hate me for this because they are honestly just ridiculously expensive. I would probably never buy them on my own, but the Augustus Beta Serum and the Lancome Genifique. I love this one. This one we're going to use today. I actually used a bottle of this like maybe 2 years ago, and that was I think the first time that I'd ever like looked at my skin in the morning and gone, oh, okay, like it looks good. I look like clear and glowy and even. Like it's the first time I've ever really noticed a product like actually really visually change my skin. So Lancome recently sent me the full size of this one, and it's like a refill as well, and I just honestly when I got this I was so grateful, because it really is an incredible serum. I do know that the price point for that isn't accessible for everybody, so some other ones that I have just scattered around here. I love the Drunk Elephant serums. This is the C Firma one. Colloidally, I've been using this one as well, the Vino Perfect. I think that one's a little spenny as well though. And the Super Facialist Plumping Serum. This one's pretty much empty now, but I love serums. I'm a really big serum girly. So let's go in with the Genifique. Again, we're just gonna take this all over our face and down our neck and on our décolletage. Again, this is a super hydrating serum which you want to keep your skin from getting dry in the colder months while that is absorbing. This one has been my go-to. You've probably seen this in a load of my TikTok videos, but it's the Tula Skincare Gold Glow and Get It Cooling and Brightening Eye Balm. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've ever felt the cooling properties of this, but I just like how easy it is to apply. Like you just like a lip balm. Make sure you're not forgetting your eyes. I feel like eye cream is kind of overlooked and people just put moisturizer underneath and call it a day. But the skin around your eyes is thinner and a lot more delicate than the rest of your face. Using a nice hydrating serum will keep some fine lines and wrinkles forming around your eyes and keeps everything hydrated, plump, fresh, awake looking. You'd be amazed the difference that an eye cream really does. Next, I just whipped this out with, pardon the pun, literally every like fall, winter, autumn time I reach for this. La La Retro Whipped Cream. It's quite a heavy duty moisturizer, which is why I only bring it out in like autumn, winter time, because it's quite a heavy moisturizer. Like it's really thick, really creamy and incredibly hydrating. Like it says rescue and recover, because I feel like this could do that. I feel like if I was in the Sahara Desert and I was just like, oh, I'm dry, like give me a bottle of this, it'd be amazing. Let's open her up, shall we? Just for reference, in summer I was using the Proteini Polypeptide Cream from Drunk Elephant. And now we're switching to this because, honey, it's getting cold. We need some extra hydration. Even though this is quite a thick moisturizer, it doesn't feel heavy on the skin. It really absorbs very nicely. Just leaves a really nice base for makeup as well, actually. Like, even though it's quite thick and creamy, I don't know, it's like really hydrating. It just plumps your skin and like makes it just really soft and like bouncy feeling. So makeup just sits on top really nicely. I love the way that just sinks in. Like, I feel like you can tell how that's, let me zoom in. Yeah, I feel like you can tell like the nice glow and the sheen that that's given my skin. I love it. Love, 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 love. Some other moisturizers that I've also been using recently. The Bioma Barrier Repair Treatment. I really like this, especially for after summer when your skin's like been exposed to more sunshine maybe. I think it's really nice to go in with a little barrier repair just to fix anything that you might have messed up in summer. And I was also trying out the LMS Pro Collagen Marine Cream. I'm not gonna lie, this didn't blow me away. I feel like a lot of people really rave about this, but I prefer the Drunk Elephant ones, to be honest. Like, this one didn't do anything incredible for me, but I do like it. It's very nice, it's very hydrating, but I think for the price point you can get better. Even though it's getting to autumn and you're not really going to see the sunshine as much, SPF is still so important. You should be wearing SPF in the darkest of nights and the brightest of days, when you go to sleep, just all the time. SPF, it will honestly change your skin. I know in the UK the UV index like over like winter and fall and stuff is like 2. But even still, over time, that amount of sun exposure and everything will be making a difference to your skin, so you always want to protect it. I've been going in with the Garnier Super UV Over Makeup Mist when I'm using makeup or just skincare like today. It is SPF 50+, so we just give it a little shake, and it's really easy, just at the end of your routine. Don't forget your chest. And then I like to just go in and pat that in, making sure that it is absorbed all over the face. Trust me, even if it is raining and thunderstorms outside, you always need your SPF. Even if it is the cloudiest day, the sun rays can even come through the clouds and still get to your skin. So trust me, all the time. To finish off the routine, I have been loving a lash serum, and I've really seen a difference in my lashes. I'm using the UK lash serum. The thing is, I used to hate my eyelashes because they just grow out straight and they're kind of see-through. Like, I really don't have the best lashes in the world, but since using this, they have grown. Like, they are definitely longer and a little bit more fuller than they were. I just had such bad eyelashes before, but this is really making a difference. I'm really enjoying it. So I just put this along my lashes and on the bottom as well. To be honest, my bottom lashes have always been kind of fine. Like, they've always been nice and long. It's just the top ones, which is really annoying. Because you know when you put it on mascara, and I do the bottom mascara, it just really looks imbalanced because like my lower lash is kind of longer than my top one, so it just looks a bit weird. So this has really been helping me with that problem. And then finally we're gonna go in with a lip balm, because obviously I don't need to tell you this, girl. I know I don't need to tell you this, but your lips will get chapped and so dry during winter and autumn. So go in with a nice lip balm. Treat yourself. If you're gonna have anything nice in your bag, let it be a good lip balm. I've been really enjoying this Grown Alchemist lip balm. It's vanilla and watermelon scented, and it's so beautiful. I have actually been trying as well, in one of my other handbags, is the Sunday... It's not, I always get Sunday Riley and Summer Fridays mixed up. They sound too similar. Summer Fridays lip balm. I got the brown sugar lip balm in the advent calendar from Space NK, and I'm not gonna lie, I love the smell, I love the packaging, it's really vibey, very aesthetic, but the lip balm itself, it's not really doing it for me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, when I put it on, immediately my lips feel nice, but I feel like it soaks in like straight away, and then your lips just kind of get dry again. Like, it's really short, not long lasting product. Whereas this one, the Grown Alchemist one, I mean, it literally looks like I haven't even used it yet, and I've been using this for a few weeks now, and I really love the way it makes my lips feel. Also, the Laneige lip masks, they are also a really good one that do actually make your lips feel nice and beautiful and hydrated and fresh. And then lastly, just to finish off the routine, this isn't a necessary step for the routine, but I feel like it's just locks everything in. I think being like a curly girl and like always finishing off my hair routine with a hair oil, I feel like I've just kind of translated that into skincare. I must finish my skincare with a face oil. Well, I don't know, that's what I've been doing recently. I really like it. If I am doing a face of makeup afterwards, I won't use an oil just because I think it kind of messes up the base a little bit. But we're not doing that today. So we're gonna go in with the Grown Alchemist Skin Renewal Face Oil. I've only tried this once before, so let's give it another try. So I just like to warm the oil up in my hands. I don't rub this in, I literally just push the oil onto my face. Because if you've ever mixed like water and oil together, you'll know that it doesn't mix. It will just separate and sit on top of each other. So I think by adding an oil on top of your skin, like on top of your skincare routine, you're like locking in all of that moisture. Like you're sitting the oil on top so all the moisture stays trapped underneath. Like that's kind of a mindset behind it. But it also gives you a really nice glow. Like obviously an oil, like a body oil or just any oil, just always makes you look really glowy and hydrated. Like I feel like you can tell the difference that made. Like it's really added like a nice sheen onto my face. And then at the end of my routine, I always like to take whatever skincare products is left on my hand and just rub them into my hands, because your hands can get wrinkly too and they need protection also. And that is it. That is my current skincare routine for autumn. The key is basically to just keep your skin hydrated, protected and moisturized. As the weather gets cooler, we really need to make sure that we're keeping all that moisture in that we can. Let me know in the comments if you have any go-to products that you love to use during the colder months. I'd love to get some ideas on some new products to try. And if you like this video, as always, please give me a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos from me, subscribe and hit the bell button. This will keep you notified on any new videos that I post. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely cozy autumn month and I will see you in the next video. Bye.